Brother? What's good, Ant? Good, Michael. What's good, Manny? What's good, Jonas? What's good, LeBron? LeBron lost in the playoffs yesterday, man. Today we're gonna keep chat open, guys, because we're just gonna be tape reading. Today's for you guys, man. Today's for you guys. I mean, I may take a trade on an eval, but definitely not unfunded. Rudy is soft. Did you see the last game, bro? Did you see what he did? He got like 28 points and like 24 rebounds or something. I mean, he is soft, but he was not soft yesterday. He was on some crazy shit yesterday. Yeah, they need a center. Straight up, they need a center. They had to play Max Kleber, bro. Maxi Kleber, whatever his name is. The difference between eval and funded. On funded, you can make money. On eval, it's just the step to make money. I'm looking like Prime Shack. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm looking like Prime Shack, exactly. That's funny. Seek and destroy day. What do you think of FTMO? I mean, they're a good forex firm. What do you mean step two? Evaluation is you try to pass an account. If you pass, you get funded. If you get funded, then you can start making money. Money from Armenia. What's up, Misu? How do I control my emotions when I'm in a trade? You gotta detach from the outcome. It's really not about that. And that's the issue with most people, man. They are so concerned about the outcome. You know how I know? You know how I know that a lot of you are concerned about the outcome? Because when I win, everyone's like, wow, wow, great stuff, man. Great trade, bro. Everyone's like so hype and shit. But when I lose, everyone's like, bro, man, terrible trade, bro. Like, why would you do that? What? What's going on? What's going on? You know, like you guys are so attached to the outcome. Some of my losses are better trades than my winners. You know, that's just the reality. Bias is bullish, guys. Don't be bearish. It's called ICT kill zones and pivots. I won't be executing anything on my funded. If I see an A plus, triple plus, I'll take it on an evaluation. But I'm mostly just tape reading today. Are you into watches? I mean, shit, I'll take a watch, but no, not. It's not like my go-to. Why is the bias long? I'm gonna show you right now. Ready? Ready? There you go, brother. Easy as that. Let me add one more thing. Yeah, we could retrace lower. It's possible. Why try to predict the retracement if you know it's going to distribute higher? You don't know how low it's going to retrace. I'm waiting for your stream. I stream the same time every day, brother. Unless I'm sick or have an emergency. I'm thinking 4 hours per value could be a key level. Hey man, that would be a great place to look for longs. For me, more important than the 4 hour would be sell side. If we can take out maybe these equal lows or something, that would be a great idea. You got a guideline for your trading strategy. My entire trading system is on YouTube. What's your bias? I think I will go short today. If I think we're gonna take this level up. That's what I think. Good, Dre. Appreciate it. Got you, brother. What's up, Sarvan? Daily FEG above. Yeah, that's a good extreme day. You also have this volume imbalance. So there's a lot of upside potential. I mean, we were looking for these levels. Guys, I'm not even joking. We were literally calling out these levels like all the way since April 9th. Like April 9th, we were looking for those levels. And we've been bullish. Even after all this move lower, we were still bullish. Stock positions are looking really good, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But don't you think it will short after sweeping? It might retrace, but no, the daily chart is bullish. I think we go higher. You like to learn, not copy. I mean, as long as the main issue with people copy trading me is they can't accept the losses like I can. When I lose, I'm comfortable losing, you know? I risk correctly, I manage my trades correctly. People who copy trade just push the button and they don't know what happens. Which future is this? This is NASDAQ futures, brother. This is NQ futures, and we're going to be tape reading. I'll keep chat open as well. It does come with time, yes. I won't be pushing the button, but I'll be tape reading. And no, I'll be waiting for 10 a.m. What's wrong with Lucas? I was a serial gambler before user trading extended losses. I used to it. I mean, hey man, that's a good advantage. I'll expect a near continuation. It'll probably happen. We we don't have to take out this low. I mean, if you're really close, you can look for a scalp, I guess. But I'm just wait for tomorrow. Maybe it's gonna be higher probability. You probably don't want to make your first day on the funded NFP anyways. So I will probably just trade the eval tomorrow and see if you can pass tomorrow. I think that's probably your best bet. But I mean, maybe you'll see something. Pre NFP is already difficult enough. The reason it's that is because pre-NFP is already difficult and sometimes sloppy enough. We have an insane amount of expansion last night, so like it's just gonna make it even worse. But we did leave equal highs, so we'll see. You're short above 830 high. You think this is protected? I mean, I would disagree, but trust yourself, bro. Trust yourself. Accept the risk. You know what? I saw JCap say the other day, it was really good. He says, as soon as he takes a trade, in his mind, he's already accepted that he lost. Like, that money is gone. Whether he wins or loses, like, that $200 risk or whatever is just completely gone. Which basis do I take trade? My model, bro. Pre-NFP consolidation 9% of the time. Yeah, even if it's not consolidation, it's a difficult price action. Yeah, that's another thing. Bro, I can't hold. I'm trading prop firms, bro. I can't hold my position. My model is 930 power 3. Bullish, yeah. That's the best mindset. I agree, man. Like you as soon as you take the trade in your mind, just that money's gone. It's not coming back. It's gone, you know? If you've accepted it. You risked it, it's gone out of your account. It's gone, you know? And then once you are in a trade separately, if you are approaching TP, don't get excited, man. Don't get, you know, the amount of times I'm excited to get a TP, or I don't really do this anymore because now I know. I'm like excited for TP and then it doesn't hit. The loss hurts so much more. You just trade what you got to trade, man, you know? You just consider it, it's as soon as you're into the trade, it's a loss. I lost my money. It's an expense, right? You paid $200 to participate in this move. You paid. It's done. That money is gone, right? So that's probably the best way. Where can I see your protraction model? My protraction model would be, I think it's episode 2 on the YouTube series. Oh, I mean, they gave me it free. I made a level system where I get a level up for profit and level down with loss. Nice, bro. As long as you have a good system. Bullshit it, yeah. Is alpha better than top step? Yes. For real until you tap that TP to loss. Exactly, brother. By the way, I'm still in long. I'm in the video longs, AMD long, so we may not be cooking the Nasdaq, but we're definitely cooking the video. We're up almost. We're up a good amount. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. We're up a good amount on the live. Yeah, very. Why don't you keep the position open yesterday? Which position? I'm not gonna hold the position on prop firms overnight and stuff. I don't even think you can. Is it true that you put my on breaker midi? Yeah, but it's all his now. That's his model. He like made it his own pretty much. Cause I used to only trade it as an entry model. You know, I would trade PO3. Breaker midi was my confirmation. One of them. He doesn't trade it the same way I do. Breaker midi is his model. Like, that's his criteria, you know. So for me, it's an entry model. For him, it's his. He made a trading system around it, you know. What's about Alpha last giveaway? Yeah, we're doing giveaway in the Discord. It's very simple. Just leave a review on what you think about Alpha. Send me a picture, and I'll enter you in the giveaway. You can leave as many reviews as you want. I'll enter you as many times as you want. It's up to you. Think IPG is best? Yeah, it's all preference, bro. It's all preference. Alpha does have an activation fee, yes. What's good, Lori? Yep, exactly. Sometimes trade doesn't need to hit the TP. That's why I never set a TP level. I don't even set a TP. I just close it when I think it makes more sense, or I partial where it makes more sense. 900-point moves one day. Do you think today is gonna have half? I mean, I think we can reach the buy side. Left equal highs there, so bias is bullish. It's not even about whether you're bullish or bearish. It's about protecting yourself. And if you're gonna short this, there's a very good likelihood that you just get burned, you know? It's just the reality of it. We're really freaking bullish right now. And there isn't really anything higher time frame telling you that it could go lower. Yeah, there's a draw, but we're really bullish right now. So why risk yourself to getting burned that way, you know? City, you do have to pay for activation on the account, yes. Monthly neckline rejection? I mean, I don't see it that way, but if that's what you see, that's okay, bro. So I'm going to annotate everything I see. Just tapering? I am tapering. Chicken bots forming at the mouth today, I see. Yeah, I mean, 100%. They're always here. Huge gap up, find the video. What I like to see. Got my first payout today. Nice, bro. Good stuff, bro. Yeah, what is the range like here? Points, not bad. So trading forex for 2 years without any success. Should I switch to futures? Yes. Futures is just better, bro. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, you're. That was quick. 930 volatility. Taking out the taking out the sell side. We were talking about those equal lows. This one and this one. Yeah. What's the market here? But just know that we took out those equal lows. So we'll see if we get London low. We'll see. It's hard to try to predict whether or not we will. You use the lower time frame to predict that. If we start getting expansion, well, we probably don't get London lows. We also have 9:45 news and 10 a.m. news, so that was quick. Yeah, 9:30 volatilities. Are you gonna end? What does that even mean? Last call for shorts. Caught a short at 9:31 for 1 minute. I mean, damn. Nice, I guess. What's your bias? I think price can trade higher today. Right now, order flow is bearish, but overall, I think we can trade higher. Volume imbalance here. We'll see if we stay above or trade below that. Is there an aligned time frame? I don't believe in aligned time frames. So you're asking the wrong person. You trading today? Just tape reading. I mean, I use 30-minute all the time. It's just I don't believe in aligned time frames. I think someone just made that up. I don't think it makes sense. I'm echoing. It might be just for you, bro. Good morning, Kispe. I mean, the reason I don't believe in aligned time frames. Okay, let's say you're bullish. Price enters a higher time frame, fair value gap. Right? You're bullish. Price enters a higher time frame, fair value gap on the 4-hour, and you get a 3-minute or 1-minute CISD from it inside the macro. So you're just not gonna take the trade because it doesn't align with the 5-minute. Like, that just makes no sense to me whatsoever. Why are you restricting yourself to an interval? Like, they say time is fractal, and then they don't like, that just makes no sense. I don't understand. I never understood that. But I guess if it works for you, then it doesn't matter what I think. It makes my quality a little bit better. I mean, yeah, the higher time frame you wait for, but like, what people don't understand is it doesn't matter if you're trading into a 1-minute fair value gap or a 4-hour fair value gap. It doesn't even matter, because especially with futures, you get the points so fast that, like, but we can enter a daily fair value gap, right? And then you can get structure like this, and we form a wick. So what, you're gonna wait for, what is it, 15? Oh, an hourly? You're gonna wait for an hourly CISD? Bro, you guys will never find trades. If yesterday we had longs from the 4-hour, like, you had longs from the 4-hour. You waited for the 15-minute CISD, so you entered at 10:30. I was already in the trade right here. You missed out on 190 points. 190 points. Like, what? We're day trading, Another thing to consider, another reason I don't believe it works is because, okay, this is a 4-hour bullish fair value gap. It's also a daily bullish fair value gap. There's also an hourly small bullish fair value gap. There's also a 30-minute. If you zoom in, there's always going to be a small fair value gap right there. So then what's the whole point of the concept, Doesn't even make sense. There's always going to be a lower time frame fair value gap inside the higher time frame fair value gap. You can always narrow it down. But that's just me. Manipulating the contract sizes? I don't think that's happening, bro. Do I have a plan to come to US? Bro, please let me come, bro. Please let me come. What difference FEG versus CB BISI? CB is a sell side imbalance, like this one. Sell side. And BISI is a buy side imbalance. What's your bias today? Longs. Buys for longer, shorts, longs. I would sit here and wait for longs the entire day if I had to. If I was going to push the button. Almost at London lows on NQ. Yeah, ES did take London lows. You ever use stop limit orders? You mean like stop losses? I don't like using limit orders, no. Sometimes I'll set it just visually so you guys can see what level I'm looking for. But I rarely just set a limit order and let price hit it. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just manually close. You guys, the amount of time, because you're like that line that you put is never guaranteed. Like if you put like a TP right here, why does it have to hit your TP? Like it doesn't. It could stop right there. So what I'm gonna do is as we get closer, I'm gonna watch it, see how it trades. Sometimes I know this happens to you guys. Sometimes you set a TP and price just goes super fast through it all the way down. So why do I have a TP limit there? Why don't I just wait and see and then close it manually? The only downside is if it just so happens to wick like slightly and then go like immediately. That usually doesn't happen. 99 of 100 times that doesn't happen. And even then you can still just close the trade. Right? Just watch the speed of the candle. Watch the speed of the candle. I think we're gonna crash harder, take out the all-time highs. I'm personally very optimistic. I'm also a little bit biased because I'm swinging stocks, so I hope we can do all-time highs. If we can do all-time highs, man, shit, I'm going on vacation, bro. Biased, I'm expecting higher prices at some point. I'll tell you how you know the aligned time frames are BS. So then you're just gonna like ignore, for example, the 10. So what aligns with the 10-minute or the 30? Are you just gonna ignore those time frames? What if you're inside a weekly PD array? What about new week opening gap? Which time frame do you have to align? Like, it doesn't make sense. What makes sense is you have a bias and a drawn liquidity. Price enters a level where you're expecting a reaction from. You get that reaction at the right time. It's about the time we get that reaction. You take your trade, you know? Does it have to be the 5-minute CISD? No. Who cares? Doesn't matter. It's displacement. Displacement is displacement. But that's just me. That's just me. Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, yo, to be honest, I just think it doesn't make sense, period. I'll be tape reading. You can take 5-minute CISD, 1-minute retrace. All I'm going to say is, all I'll say about this topic is, yeah, tomorrow I'm trading whatever verse for 50-minute, 1-minute line. What time do you use for session indicator? The correct times. I will show you. These are the sessions I use. Asia is standard, London is standard. For New York, I'm doing 9:30 to 11:30. This isn't the kill zone. The kill zone's 8:30 to 11. I'm using the session. Morning session. 9:30 to 11:30. Lunch starts at 11:30, ends at 1:30, and then this is your PM kill zone and your PM session. ES did not form a CISD, no. And Q did. I would not take this trade, no. I'm not gonna end if gonna be IPG, no. Time is fractal, exactly. Slightly different times. People got the wrong times. I mean, it depends what you're trying to do. Are you trying to mark out the kill zone? I'm not trying to mark out I'm trying to mark out the morning session, right? Stock market opens at 9:30. I want to see that first 2 hours before lunch. 18 is in the start of Asia. Age of Session, but not the Asian kill zone. Why is it not a CIC? We didn't close below the low. Well, there's a CIC right here, if that's what you're referring to, but not this one. I'm assuming you're asking about this one. Down balance not considered first presentation. This is first presentation fair value gap. That is correct. Will you take a trade today? Probably not, but I'm gonna sit here and tape read my model. You gotta get in after the candle will close up or higher. Why not trading today? Day before non-farm payroll, we had an insane expansion last night. And it's the day before non-farm payroll. So 2 really big red flags. But I'll sit here, and if my model forms, I'll show you where it forms, and we can study, we can tape read. We have news in 2 seconds, so just wait. We also have news at 10. So do I think we go sideways? No, we don't have to go sideways, but it's going to be difficult, in my opinion. But if I had to have a drop, up here. On days like this, you don't want to do too much. If you're going to trade, like I said, if I was going to trade, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait for it to be so obvious that we are going to reach my objective. That's it. I'm not going to look for shorts. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not going to say, oh, this, but this. I'm going to look for shorts to this level, then look for this from this level. I'm going to sit. I'm going to wait for it to be so obvious that we're going to take this level. And that protects me on a day like this. Where'd you get the news? Oh, we don't have 9:45 news on Forex Factory? Did I read it wrong? Yeah, I mean, we had final manufacturing PMI. I guess it didn't do much. It was a yellow folder. I mean, usually final manufacturing PMI is... I could have sworn that was an orange folder before, but... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So for me, I couldn't take this. But I could take the CIC if it forms. Hypothetically speaking. So on the 2 minute, this should be your CIC. Yeah, I'll trade Monday. If we get closure above here, hypothetically, you could look for longs. With my model. We went below midnight. We went below New York. Took out London lows. It's a great opportunity to look for long. We have a breaker here. If I joined, your day had been improved. Appreciate you, bro. I mean, when's the last time you joined? Probably was a while ago then, huh? I feel like I've been pretty good for a while now. I'm only going to mark the body of the breaker, just to keep it very simple, but it does include the wick. I wouldn't even be surprised if it doesn't retrace. It's typical on days like this. It's not like your regular, precise, efficient, algorithmic delivery. It's just not. That's like the best way to explain days like this. Let's go higher highs. I'm in longs from the 1 minute bullet projection from London lows on NQ. Nice, bro. That's a great reason to take a long, in my opinion. I'd also protect yourself and, this is your minor buy side. Is it just when you're trade evade down? I don't use trade evade, so nice camera quality and blur behind makes it cleaner. Appreciate you, Azad. Yeah, I think that definitely helped me. I just downloaded. Well, I already had it, but I never was messing around with the settings. But NVIDIA Broadcast just makes it look a lot better. You can it's like a free software if you have a, I guess, NVIDIA graphics card. I think you need, but it deals with that for you. So it's nice. A few months ago, oh damn, yeah. I mean, I've definitely improved, yeah. You look so handsome today, Addy, bro. What are we building today, bro? What are we building today, bro? I'll probably hop on and do some back. I mean, let me tell Gems right now, actually. Building new city, building a whole new platform, or what? I mean, longs. Good luck, bro. So let's. If this inverts direction one more time, I'm gonna close the chart today. I mean, right now I think it's pretty clearly bullish, but we'll see. This breaker should hold. This guy commented in my chat, "Skibbity toilet, bro." Bro, I ain't gonna say anything, bro. Alpha and top step. That is the breaker touch. This is your unicorn setup. If you trade that, I don't. Well, sometimes, but you trade a unicorn. Someone definitely took this entry. That's all I'm gonna say. Not mine. How many dollars is 1 point? Holy shit! Why people gifting shit, yo? You guys don't have to gift shit, yo. Damn, people be gifting shit. I took it, and that wick just stopped me. You took what? Looking for long. I'm not gonna be pushing the but I'm just gonna sit here and tape read. I'm just saying if I was trading this, and this is a good entry. I'm not. There is no really. There is no A plus today, guys. I'm gonna tell you straight up. There is no A plus today. That wick just entered me on paper. Good luck. Choppy chop. Choppy chop indeed, bro. Good luck, Lori. I mean, yeah. Wait, did we take out the buy side? I mean, we edged it. So like we kind of took it out. Done already. Entry and TP in the same candle is crazy. You can trade after NFP. Yo, what do you guys? Why is there so many roses, bro? The yes, the crude oil trade did work actually. Yeah, it didn't go to final TP, but it would have been 2R. Um, I was looking for London. By the way, yeah, that sell-off did end up happening. This trade was a sell from this level, remember? And we got that move. I was expecting lower, the red line, but like obviously you're taking something off here. It's, you know. Anyway, then we came up later, and then we saw the sell during lunch. Really nice. Isn't about to click sell, that shit flies down. Entry and TP the same candle. There you go. Are you a football fan? Sometimes. Like no, I mean not really. I'm not gonna lie to you, not really. But my friend likes Barcelona, so let's go Barcelona, bro. What do I mean sometimes? I honestly I just didn't want to say no. I didn't want to say no. I'm not the biggest fan of football. You seen Barca? I didn't see. What happened, bro? Someone tell me. Did they win? News in 4 minutes. I look Spanish? No, I'm not Spanish. I'm Arab. Livestream when? Bro, never. Explain your entry model. It's all in my YouTube video if you want to learn. Crazy, bro. One of my favorite games. You're not a football fan? No, I'm not really a football fan. But if I had to support a team, I'd support Barcelona. You look more Somali. Bro, no, I do not. I saw the Wolves won yesterday. I watched that game. And they got smoked, bro. Somali's crazy. I don't look Somalian. When in higher time frame PO3, accumulation Asia, manipulation London, distribution short. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it, but I don't. That's just a pattern. Are you Arab? Yes. Got that short from the turtle soup and order blocker, retrace from the top. Nice, bro. I tried using 1OR only on NQ today. I had 75% win rate. Yeah, that's what you'd probably want to do on a day like this. How are you going to demand like 2, 3, 4R trades on days like this? You just can't. Now that I think about it, you kind of look Somalian. Nah, you're lying, bro. What's wrong with Somalian? Bro, nothing's wrong with Somalian, but I definitely don't look Somalian. Somalians have a very distinct look. Like, you know when someone's Somalian. You know, it's not a question. You know. I'm not Somalian. How you know I'm Somalian at Pistons in 7? That's the only comment I want to see right now, bro. Iraqi, I'm Iraqi, yeah. How come, bro? Tell us more. Bro, how tall is Gaddie? Somalians are usually tall. I'm 5'11". Jamaican. Nixon 7? I mean, yo, Nixon 7, I'm not even mad about Nixon 7. At least they made it that far. Bro, Pistons should be up, right? Yo, they threw game 1 so hard. They threw game 1. And they got robbed on that last shot in game 4. I'm 5'11". They do it every game. Though every game, they were like winning and dominating at one point. Just say 6 feet. Ah, bro, I'm 6 feet. What's your diet? I just try to eat as much as I can right now. Trying to gain weight. Bro, Clippers are low-key super underrated in my opinion. Good thing I closed that long enough to make it. Nice, bro. Pistons should have swept? Bro, I know. But I really hope they come back. Today, if has anyone, please tell me someone, has anyone seen the movie Sinners or no? Has anyone seen the movie Sinners? Is it good? I'm gonna go watch it today. I'm going today, Addy. I'm going today. Everyone's saying it's so good. It's fire. Everyone's saying it's so good. You shouldn't watch it with your girl. Hell not, bro. I'm watching it with my girl. The Gooner movie? What does that even mean? Vegas in 5, news in 5. Alright, news is coming in. Let's see what happens. You gonna watch it again? Watch it on IMAX? I'm gonna watch it on VIP IMAX, bro. I'm gonna go to a VIP theater. You think I shouldn't watch it? Well, I already got the tickets, bro. Sinners, yeah. It's fire. I'm gonna go. Hopefully it's good. The reason I'm saying this is because, well, I don't know. To be honest, I was just curious. But take me with you. I gotta take my little cousin to the Minecraft movie. Bro, at first I was so hyped for the Minecraft movie, but then I started seeing clips of the movie, and I started asking people. I'm like, what the hell is that movie, bro? I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't know. SMT in the 1 second. There you go, bro. And at first I was like, Sinners doesn't look good, but then I started looking at people saying about it, and everyone's saying Sinners is amazing, bro. So I'm gonna go to the VIP theater tonight. Can you show your mistakes when you got losses? Bro, I take losses all the time, bro. You can just ask the chat, bro. They know. What's your bro? I'm Iraqi. When you live stream every single day, bro, you can't hide. You can't hide nothing, bro. Your mind's already pretty blunt. I don't know what it's about at all, bro. All I know that the guys. I have never used a funded account. How much money do you need to earn to pass that 50K funded? You need to make 3,000. Come to Norway? Wait. Doesn't Taffy live in Norway? Do you have a job? This is my job, bro. Just make content and trade. Hey, I don't make that much, guys, but it's still my job. Come to China? You have to work with the basketball league? Like it's not like a job. Nah, TikTok doesn't pay me. You have to work with the basketball league. If they call me, I'll come in. But they haven't called me in a while. I think it's off season. World tour? I don't think anyone would come, bro. How much you make per month? Enough to get by. It's better enter an IFD first potential to say it's invalid. No, it's not a bad trade. As long as you didn't hold it forever. Full lecture hall watching you right now. But I've been streaming for like a year, bro. I remember when there was one person watching me. And I remember, but yeah, that's it. I usually trade till 11, but I mean, today's no trade day. Today we're just tape reading. Who's like the most OG? Like, who was here when I had like, bro, who was here when I was trading in my other house? Who was here when I was trading in my other house? Like, my other house, bro. Like, hold on. JP's definitely been here, like, probably the longest. I was bro before you were born. Bro, like, who was here in these days, bro? Like, I streamed for 2 hours and I got 43 views, bro. 34 views. What's the lowest one? 30 views. I guess 30 views. What was I doing, bro? What was I doing on days like this? Marking out discount premium. Hey, I still have the AMD. AMD's at 165. Bro, if AMD goes to 165 now, I don't understand. I don't think you guys understand how much money I'll be making, bro. Oh, I just had the AMD chart there looking at it at 165. It's crazy. Why am I? I'm gonna trade on USD CAD? What's going on? I'm trading the forex live account. I'm day trading futures and forex at the exact same time. Marking out the S&T, being patient. What are these? What are these annotations, bro? Why does it have a yellow box? 950 macro. If I take a trade, I'm probably gonna lose. Please tell me I didn't long this bearish ass order flow. Oh no. I already know. I already know it's a loss, bro. Oh shit. I trailed the stop? Yeah, I'm a liar. This is a retracement. This looks hella like a retracement. Yeah. Come on, I should have known. I should have known better. I should have traded protraction. I should have traded protraction model, bro. Oh no, I'm gonna try it again. We're in longs. Hey, wait, did we hit TP? Look at me marking out the OB, marking out the propulsion block. Did I close the trade? We put in another SMT and I didn't close. That's how you know my trade management is bad. Oh, my stop's in profit though. Now, so who was there? Who was there on those dates? Was anyone there? Guess what came in post? Oh, your books came in? Let's fucking go. You've been here for like half a year, 6 months. How have you evolved since? My model's been a lot more refined. I've been here since you last showered. Bro didn't know he was looking at generational wealth on my AMD chart. Bro, AMD now is at 90. Bro, that's $50 a share. What's I'm gonna get too much money. I'm gonna get too much money. Paperback ain't bad. Can you send me a video of it, Addy? Even you don't know what you're doing. I back then I used to only trade reversals. That was the issue. I just kept looking for reversals. How old are you? I'm 22. Wait, what is too much money? No, I'm not gonna make too much. But if AMD goes to 150, I mean I'm gonna make like $60 a share. And I also have longs on Nvidia, which I have even more of. So if AMD goes to 150, Nvidia might go to like bro, like 150 as well. Maybe even more. So I don't know. Yeah, Nvidia could be 180s exactly. So like be good. So who's like here the longest, bro? Don't take it personal. Oh no, you're good, bro. Do you hold any? Nope, I don't hold any. Right now I'm only holding Nvidia and AMD. You're trading tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow's a trade day for me. Market watch, no idea what that is. I've probably been here the longest. You think JD's been here the longest? Now, JP, I don't know if anyone has JP beat. JP's been here since like 2 months in. JP's probably been here the longest, bro. And me and JP be FaceTiming, bro. You have a dentist appointment? Take care, bro. However, Joe is a beautiful stock. I believe in it. The thing is, I only trade the big stocks. Because I don't look at the stock. I look at NASDAQ. Like, my main reason for entering long on the video is NASDAQ. I'm from 780 subs. You actually might be, bro. Because I remember your name from a really long time ago. You might be. You might be one of the OGs. Are you trading today? Just tape reading. Just tape reading. What? One wash time? I've never seen Ali. Ali's been here for a decent amount of time. Tomorrow's a trade. Tomorrow's what's it called? Tomorrow is like, it's risky because it's NFP, but I like trading it. I'm one of the OG. Crystal has definitely been here for some time too. Do you like NVDX? I don't know what that is. Backtesting session? Should I do a backtesting session? You have 300K on paper. The P&L doesn't matter, bro. You teach people? Very specific people. You can message me on Discord, brother. But that's exact JD. I was just gonna say the same thing. Everyone always says backtest, and then everyone leaves. Feeling grateful. Oh, you found my channel too late. Appreciate you, bro. It's never too late, bro. Oh, paperback's not even bad. Bro, I might order the same books. If you buy the book, you're going to read it, you know? If you get it for free online, you're probably not gonna read it. Yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm not trading it. Like, who here decided that they weren't gonna trade, and then they stuck to it, and then there was one long here. Where can we see your stats to date? You can't. You can go back and look at every single live stream if you want. My entire journey is on YouTube, brother, and Discord. I guess a lot of my stuff's on Discord. Yeah. How do you get the new tablet? I don't know. One break even today, went long. Bro, we need a video on market structure. Just don't make it on PDRAs. Explain the middle. I don't really get what you're saying. You say even I'm not ready to take trades on these moves. Valid. Valid. I guess we can do what book you buying. I'm planning on buying Trading in the Zone, Market Wizards, The Disciplined Trader, and Atomic Habits. Apparently, Market Wizards is like the best book out there. Like, if anyone wants a book to read, read Market Wizards. It's the best. I really think it's the best. Trading in the Zone was really good. That one I read, and it's really good. You think trading live account makes you more nervous than funded? No. I don't really get nervous. As soon as I take a trade, I'm already accepted the risk. I bought 5 books and I gave up after 5 words. Any tips? You gotta lock in, bro. That's the only tip. Atomic Habits is so popular. It's really good. I have Trading the Zone as go to. Trading the Zone is really good. PMI just gonna top us out. People saying to read it. Read it, bro. Bro, even if the book itself has nothing beneficial to your trading, just reading it is beneficial. Just sitting there and saying, all right, I'm gonna read 10 pages a day. You feel like books are overrated? No, man. No. It's about the discipline, bro. It's about the discipline. The books are definitely not overrated. They're very, very insightful. Um, Full page of words is too much for me. Well, you better get to it, bro. Why read when you can scroll? Exactly, bro. Like people will say, nah, I don't want to read, bro. It's overrated. But they'll scroll on TikTok for like 4 hours, no problem. Come on, bro. Tell yourself you're gonna read a certain amount of pages every day and see if you can do it. If you tell yourself, I'm gonna read 10 pages every single day, and then you can't do it because you're not disciplined enough. Well, how are you gonna be disciplined in trading if you can't even read 10 pages? If Psychology of Money is a must read for me, that's a good one too. Wait, Adi, didn't you get that one? Once you get on a roll reading, you can't stop. No, that's same as me, bro. Same as me. Brain rot versus brain nourishment. Psychology of Money. Someone in chat said it's a really good game changer. Fuck, maybe I'll get that one too, bro. Retesting first, but I think we're in consolidation. I don't think this is going anywhere. Yeah, maybe in the macro. Maybe 10:30 after the first hour. Let me send you my Amazon order. Yeah, just send me your Amazon order. You teach your models for free. My entire model is on YouTube. If you want to trade like me with my model, you can do that if you want. I also trade my model every day, live stream. Psychology of Money is a must read for me. Changed my mindset completely and I've been seeing results. You know what? I'm just gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna order every fucking book, bro. The thing is, I gotta get a shelf. Oh, I can just put it up there. I can put it right there. How much have you made trading so far? Good amount of money, but not as much, not enough. 48 Laws of Power is also great. All right. Let's relax. What's your model's called? The series you're looking for is Gems Power of 3. What is the indicator that lines up your opening prices? That indicator is ICT, kill zones, and pivots. All right, let's do a backtest session. The thing is, when I do this backtest session, I'm gonna have chat minimized. I'm not gonna be reading chat because I'm gonna be recording. Because I'm doing a series where I backtest 2023. No YouTuber out there is putting real trades on live. Bro, everyone has stuff to hide. I mean, that's the thing. I don't have anything to hide because I don't really care what anyone thinks. I'm just doing it for me, you know? I'm doing it for me, and I'm also doing it for the transparency because I know people are struggling because I'm struggling and other people are struggling, or I used to struggle, you know? So, like, you know, I know people are struggling. Seeing someone transparent is nice, you know? Watching someone else lose, like, don't lie. When you're struggling, and you guys know I catch amazing trades all the time. Like, we catch winners, we catch win streaks all the time. But don't lie. When I lose, some of you get happy. You're like, all right, like he lost. It's fine. You can lose. Yeah, you can lose. You're not gonna win every time. You're going to lose. That's why your stop loss is there. If you expect to never lose, then just don't trade with a stop loss. Did you finish reading Market Wizard? Would you recommend me to buy that book? I haven't read it yet. I haven't finished reading it, but I would 100% recommend it. All right, do some back tests. Okay, so do the 100K challenge, bro. More engagement. You think I should do the 100K challenge? That'd make it easier for me. Then I don't have to record. Do a poll. Okay, I'll do the poll on YouTube. I'll do the poll on YouTube. We'll see what people vote. Poll is on YouTube. People are voting. I don't know how to do a poll on TikTok. Right now, most people are saying the 1K to 100K challenge. It's more fun. The good thing is, Fabian, I'm recording all my backtests and I'm gonna post it all. Marco, it's in ebooks. So I'll post everything if you're interested. It's gonna be boring. Actually, I made the videos pretty interesting. So please see Equity Edge account review. What do you mean? You want my review on them? Is that what you're saying? I'm doing Discord. You good, bro? Okay. Pick a month and date. Didn't we get the same one last time? Bro, another. I swear we got the same month last time. Okay, March 8th. Okay. Okay, let's just do March 8th, 2022. March 8th, 2022. Am I backtesting? We're going to do a challenge. We're going to try to make 100K backtesting starting with $1,000. That's what we're going to do. The poll has spoken, although only 23 people voted. But we're going to start with 1,000. What did it say? March 8th, 2022. March 8th, 2022. And then end date. Doesn't really matter. Just put whatever. All right. So we'll give. I'll give myself 2 attempts. I'll give myself 2 attempts. Seven. So if we win 7 trades in a row, starting with $1,000, risking all of it, and go for 2R, in 7 wins, we can make $130,000. So all we have to do is find 7 A plus 2R trades, execute them, and we've made 6 figures. So let's see if we can do it in backtest. I let ChatGPT pick the date. Let's get started. So we are March 8th. We have no news. Tomorrow, Jolt's job openings, CPI Thursday. Okay, it's probably not going to be the best day today. Oh, I thought that was the daily chart for a sec. The daily chart definitely looks really bearish. If we can get a 2R trade to this level, we'll take it. If not, we just skip the day. Yo, we're taking this. We're taking this without question. Hold on, let me fix this. Let's go with the white background. All right. Can we get 2R out of this trade? We have to risk $1,000. So say we have a 20-point stop, 40. What is that, like 20? Oh, we're trading. Okay, there we go. So I think it's like 20. I want to put my stop here. But we can get like an extra 5. Get an extra 1. One more. All right. First trade. Okay, one more. All right, first trade of the account. First trade of the account. Classic model. Wait a minute. I'm tripping, bro. It's midnight right now. This isn't even 9:30. I am tripping, bro. Alright, I'm tripping. Let's go to 9:30. Oh, did this play out? Okay, it played out. That's funny. Alright, let's go to 9:30. Now we can actually start looking for something. Okay, I mean, still bearish. Could potentially look for that low. Not really expecting expansion today, but I'm not gonna take this. It's not A plus. I don't even want to take a trade on this day if I'm being honest. Maybe a protraction model. I mean, we could try this. We can try this. We'd have to break even. So retracing the fair value gap, we get the OB. 2R is over here. We'll have to break even at this low though. I have to. I mean, I don't have to break even, but isn't that classic model going crazy? That's for real. I'm gonna break even it because I don't think this is an A plus trade anyways. We get stopped. We'll just see if it plays out. Okay, good thing we broke even. Yeah, because I mean we're shorting so deep. All right, we're still good. We're still alive. We're still alive. What are we on? Thursday, Wednesday. We got Jolt's job openings at 10. Let's just make this very simple for us. Let's just skip till 10 a.m. We just have to win 7 in a row. It's really not that bad. Okay, 10 a.m. Boom. So go to the daily chart. I mean, we're definitely going for previous day high, without question. We're going for previous day's high without question. I don't think we'll find a setup. I mean, we can take this. We only get one attempt at this series, right? We only get one attempt. Previous day's highs are right there. But we're going to have to do the same break-even thing. We're just not. We might have an SMT there. I don't even know. Bro, this is awful. What is this? I'm probably just gonna get rid of this trade too. I mean, we only have one trade, so we have to be cautious. There's previous day's high. It's not gonna get 2R. All right, next day. We got to be patient. We only can really take A++ trades. We only have one attempt at this series. I mean, potential longs from the 4-hour. I mean, we're still so bearish on the daily chart though. In fact, I think this just makes new lows. So I think I'm bearish, actually. We take out the high. Okay, we take out buy side. This is backtesting, guys. The most boring thing for most people. I can't take this as a classic model, so we have to wait. CISD there, so we can look for a protraction. Let's look for another CISD. This doesn't look too promising. Again, I think we have to wait. We just have to skip this day. It's just too choppy in here. Next day, we can get A plus. Keeping it A plus. We have a NFP sell side here, equal lows. It's really nice. I mean, 930 trades up into an imbalance. We got a fake value gap. It's not really the classic model I'm looking for. You just go straight to TP. We get a retracement, maybe. No trade day for me. Well, even I'm getting impatient in this backtest. Okay, 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We got the inversion. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it, man. I can't be asked. We've been here for too long. I haven't even taken one trade. Why is my SL all the way down there? You know what? I'm actually gonna put this fair value gap. All right. I'm not touching it. I don't care. I'm not touching it. Okay, first trade is a dub. We only need 6 more wins. We only need 6 more wins. It's possible. We have to risk 3,000 on this one. Okay, I'm still bearish. Still bearish, still bearish, still bearish. London high of day. Look for continuation. Take out highs. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're gonna get in short here. We're gonna get in short here. Okay, we have to risk 10. Get 18 more contracts. Nope, that's too much risk. All right, we're risking the entire P&L. Whoa, 2R is so far. All right, trade number 2. We're going for it. Oh, we're cooked. We are so cooked. Well, there goes the whole challenge. Fun while it lasted. There was no setup. There was no trade today for me, man. There was no trade today for me. I already knew I wasn't going to trade today before I even hopped on the charts. I like that we're seeing higher highs, though. I like that we're seeing higher highs. Well, highs got taken. Reason for no trade. I don't trade the day before non-farm payroll. That's the reason I wasn't trading today. Yeah, very simple. That's the reason. That's the reason. Yep, you're good, brother. Well, boys, I hope everyone survived today in the markets. I hope you guys survived. I outlined, we outlined the buy side liquidity, and I said I would only, not that I was trading, but I would only look for setups towards that objective. And I mean, it got taken. I think we can potentially get the daily buy side liquidity, but again, not going to be trading it, just simply tape reading it. So you know what? We'll journal it together. So what am I journaling here? I'm journaling the tape read. Put my satisfaction at, I mean, my satisfaction is 10 because I didn't trade. Pre-NFP, largest expansion day, higher, Asia. So this is what I'm reflecting on. And I'll break down the tape read that we had. So the tape read that we had was this. So the tape read we had was this, whereas taking me so long to let my dogs go. The only one that I want, God only knows. It's not the best risk to reward trade, but played out nonetheless. So after we get the inversion of first presentation, I mean, to be fair, this is a classic model. So let me change this. Sorry. You can look for those highs. In fact, let me make this a multi-select. Also a reversal model. Until the end time. So come on, just give me a chance. Level up to one who can walk down my to the end. Is there an SMT down there? Standard deviations on this are really weird, but it would look like this. Well, no, I want the lowest low below 930 and then the most recent high. So, I mean, it would look like this. I'm not even going to include it because it's really wonky. So journaling these two trades. Then I'll leave this up to see if it plays. Well, this is actually a protraction model. This wouldn't even be a reversal. So where's your inversion? Took out that low. Okay, so trade breakdown, classic model. Lower, blue London lows. First presentation, FEG inverse, long to equal high. Standard deviations. So even when I don't trade, I'm still gonna journal. I don't have any extra, and there's the daily buy side, right? So we were looking at that level beginning of stream. There's that level being hit. So I said potential the daily buy side, but I already knew it was gonna go there. So I will still journal this. So first presentation long from there. CISD long, you can take it from there. Do one more thing. Mark this out as a protected low. Yo, how do I get like these? Like, I don't want this to show up on the left. I just want, I mean, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So I'll journal this. One, go here. Now this isn't really for me. I've already journaled a whole bunch, so. Tape read, no trade. The model that formed. Yeah, very simple. Very simple. Very simple stuff. So that's all journaled. And we can remove all these. Is NVIDIA making higher highs? Almost. We don't need crude oil. AMD, is it making higher highs? Almost. Okay. Cool. I don't like taking the whole screen I just like taking the half layout. The half layout. That's a cool background, Joshy. That's a cool background. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream, boys. I appreciate everyone coming through. I will see you guys live tomorrow for non-farm payroll. Hopefully we can end the week strong. And yeah, not much more to say to that. Hopefully this market keeps pumping, because that would be nice for me. And yeah, I'm done. Take care. Peace. See you tomorrow, brothers. See you tomorrow, everybody. Good stuff, okay? As long as you follow the rules, bro, good stuff. The journaling software, I use Notion. It's called Notion. It's good, Zigzag. I'm just about to end stream, brother, but I appreciate you coming through. I will see you guys live tomorrow.